Hello everyone, my name is Lakna. Welcome to my channel. I want to talk about the energies of today because it is such a powerful day, being the 12th of the 12th, 2023. So the energies of the number 12 are doubled, they're repeated, so they're amplified. So the numerology of today is very special. It's like a portal of energy today. And it is also the new moon for a lot of you today. If you live in Australia, in Melbourne for example, the new moon will be exact tomorrow on the 13th at 10:32 a.m. exactly. But we are still very close to it, all of us are. We're very close to the energies of this new moon, which is really wanting us to go inward and pause and reflect and set new intentions for our life through reflecting back on what has been serving us and what hasn't up until now. So it's already a very powerful time now, but thinking about the energies of the 1212, so the number 12 is the energies of the sun and the moon. The number 1 is the sun and number 2 is the moon. And the sun is our inner light, our purest consciousness that we reflect out into the world through the moon. And this has really made me think about the recent movement of Neptune. Neptune recently moved direct, and it's really made me think about how literally everything in our life is an illusion, and the way that we perceive our world and our life is going to be different and unique for each one of us. And it's based upon our inner world, the thoughts and the beliefs that we have about ourselves and about life is what is reflected to us. And it's so interesting the amount of conversations that have synchronistically come into my aura, my field, since Neptune has gone direct, and just these conversations to do with how everything is very like an illusion. Like even when you look at yourself in the mirror, what you see is not what other people see. Like you'd need at least an inverted mirror to see how someone else would see you, and even then you don't know what they truly see in you. And we all see different things depending on our inner world. And Neptune really asks us now to take off any rose-colored glasses we have about our life, and we will be having like a much clearer, objective sort of intuitive insight into our life with Neptune moving direct. So this is a really powerful and positive time. And in Vedic astrology, this new moon that we're having very soon is in Scorpio, and in the nakshatra, the star called Jesta, which is, this star is really wanting to uncover the hidden, deeper, darker aspects of our life. And so this energy is really highlighting to us now that it's important to take off the rose-colored glasses to anywhere that we have been avoiding or ignoring, that it is really important to not be ignorant to the hard and the difficult things that are going on in our world. It's really important to be aware of all of the lower vibrational things that are happening. They are also another aspect of ourselves and of our being. And the more in touch we are with our shadow selves, the more accepting we are of everything that is happening in our reality. So this is the energies that Scorpio is bringing in with this new moon, of just really being aware. But with Neptune moving direct, it's important, Neptune is telling us, like, it's important to be aware. The fog and the rose-colored glasses have come off now, but it's also really important not to focus on these things. What we focus on really does grow. What we focus on becomes that inner light within us, that sun, that inner reality is what is reflected back to us. So it is important to face any shadows, any demons that we have within, and heal those things. But ultimately, what we need to really focus on is love and all of the beautiful things. Like, be grateful for your life, be grateful that you woke up and you're healthy and you're well, be grateful that, you know, the sun has come up today. Like, all those little things. Focus on all of the beautiful things in our reality, and that is what will grow, and that is what will become your inner world, which will be reflected outwardly as well. And this energy of tapping into our sun is what will be reflected outwardly by our moon. So our sun is really, like, when we tap into the energies of our own sun sign, it means that we feel confident in who we are, and we're not afraid to shine our light brightly, and we're really just authentically free in who we are. And when we feel that on the inner, we reflect that outwardly, and that really does heal not only ourselves, but it really creates this beautiful healing energy for the whole world. So Mercury is also moving retrograde the day after this new moon. So this is another powerful indicator that we will have the chance to really go back and reflect on our past and the way that we have created any negative thoughts, beliefs, like habits and patterns that really are not serving us and have created. It's really time to focus on everything in our past to see how we have morphed our life and created what is now our perception of what life is and our perception of ourselves. And going back in time now with Mercury going retrograde, we'll be able to look back at our past and heal our past, and like people from our past will come back and situations will happen now until January 1st, this retrograde period, to really allow us to revisit issues and things from our past that we need to heal. And also the number 12 is the Hanged Man in Tarot, which is the card of Neptune. So these energies keep repeating, and this is the energies of today. That's a powerful time to reflect on. So the Hanged Man is seeing life in a new perspective, which we will be really able to do today. So take time to meditate, especially if it's the new moon for you. Like, we need to slow down and quieten and meditate and allow that divine insight to come through that really is ready to come through today, with this powerful wisdom of this Jester new moon, the Scorpio eldest sister star. Also with the Hanged Man, you see that he is hanging, he's seeing life from an upside down perspective, which is going to really give us a new view. Like, for example, I went back home to see my family in Adelaide, and as I came back to Melbourne on the day that Neptune was moving direct, and just being away from the city where I've been living in for a very long time gave me such a brand new perspective of what my life has been like. And sometimes you need to see things from being outside of it. Like, sometimes you can't be in that same spot to really perceive it. And meditating really does allow you to step outside of your life for a moment and quieten down and slow down all or the fast-paced energy. The Hanged Man is seen, he's actually sort of tied by chains and he's hanging there. He's peaceful, which really tells us that even if we feel trapped and tied by chains in certain areas of our life, like, we need to really surrender to it and accept that this is happening for a reason, for our highest good, and we're going to learn and grow from it. As soon as you totally let go and surrender, things become easier and those chains and ropes loosen up. But now, and especially moving into the Mercury retrograde phase, it's time for us to reflect on what sort of habits and patterns and behaviors and thought processes, belief systems we have, what of those have been keeping us trapped and really chained down and has been holding us back and has created a really skewed perception of our life that doesn't align with our highest self. So my intention for today is to really align with my highest vibrational self and to perceive my life in the best possible way, and to really release anything that has been holding me back from that. And this energy of the Hanged Man is the number 12 being repeated. So this Hanged Man and Neptune energy is really powerful and doubled and amplified today. So Neptune as well is this planet that teaches us this transcendent love that doesn't, it's like more than what Earth offers. It's so unconditional and so loving, and that is how we should be seeing ourselves, so that we can perceive the world in that way as well. And the overall energies of today, the numerology, is actually the number 4. And the number 4 in tarot is the Emperor, and I feel that really makes sense. So the overarching energy that we're really trying to tap into for ourselves is to be that Emperor, to be really objectively seeing our life, taking off any rose-colored glasses and really seeing life for what it is, and really feeling powerful in ourselves and stepping into the leadership roles that we need to help others, to serve, to really create, to do whatever it is you are called to do. Any sort of thing that you feel inspired to do that really lights you up and gives you like that passionate spark of inspiration and joy and enthusiasm, do that. And that is how you become the leader of your own life, the main character of your life, which is so important now. The more that we each embody our main character energy and really live our lives truly following our heart and doing what our highest self wants for us, the more we inspire other people to do that, and it really does lift the whole, the whole planet up. So I hope you all have a really beautiful day today, this portal energy day. Even if you're busy, like, just take out at least like 5-10 minutes to meditate and to really go within and quieten down so you can hear that divine guidance come through. If you are interested in wanting to know more about this new moon that's coming up, I do have a video about that on my channel for the Vedic interpretation, and also about the Mercury retrograde. I have another video on there, so check that out on my channel. Besides that, I love you all. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for subscribing to my channel, and stay tuned for the next video.